outrageous!
Can't believe it. It's just completely, utterly in awe here.
That is a complete scandal. That is quite out of this world. I don't believe it! I don't believe it!
Real rumble in Philadelphia. We've got Mohamed ElShorbagy, the beast of Alexandria, the #1 seed, taking on. Sending his marks to the back.
It's good strength through the middle there from Coll off the incorrect leg. Terrific strength from the Kiwi there. It was a reasonable length from ElShorbagy. He gets back behind the ball, punches it deep, perfect length.
Yeah, it's a lot.
That's ridiculous, ridiculous retrieving.
Oh, Mr. Coll has sustained a bleeding injury. He's on his way to...
Saying that the reason he stopped, he's saying there was impact of ElShorbagy's racket on his forehead, and that's why he stopped the round. Obviously, there's blood injury, they've got to get it sorted. Definitely going back to the blood injury, PJs.
Mr. Coll sustained an injury that required blood. The trainers are there. He's going to take us some time to get that taken care of.
Tuba grip and green insulation tape around his head. 16-minute timeout for that blood injury. 3 game balls for Coll.
Well, the funny thing is, Joey, that we've just had 15 minutes, whatever it is, of stoppage. This could all be over in about 30 seconds, and then they've got another 2 minutes off.
11-7, game to Coll. Coll leads 1 game
just back
to
on for the one rally there, but a massive first game for the Kiwi. That is quality from Coll. The increased pace of movement again just takes away the movement pattern of ElShorbagy. So rapid into the front, Coll.
7-2.
Well, the obviously the resetting the rally. Wow, that's a lot of power. He did well at that. We had this conversation. I think you asked me, or we had some. One of the fans asking a question about one of the hardest, the hardest hitters, and
Stroked ElShorbagy. Player review Coll on the stroke decision.
Stroked
ElShorbagy.
being given.
Slick.
Nicely finished
Tidy
there.
work. But again,
confidence.
it's a slightly slower pace of hitting from Coll. He punished Mohamed deeper into the back corners.
2-1.
Yeah, it's a bit of a feeding session there from Coll right onto the racket. I mean, ElShorbagy's probably hit about 1 million of these forehand volley drops.
8-2.
It's equivalent of 7 errors alone, let alone the actual tins.
Down.
There's the tin.
11-4.
ElShorbagy asking for the new ball.
ElShorbagy leads 2 games to 1.
Well, they were both asking for a new ball.
So you say it's a little bit of width. Good shot there from ElShorbagy, nicely balanced. Ankle out the left leg.
6 love.
So steaming away. Certainly need to serve well, Coll. ElShorbagy's got 5 match balls.
And out 5-10.
It's a loose ball, then he's certainly going to give it what for.
Stroked ElShorbagy.
So another stroke, I reckon that's number 10. Mohamed ElShorbagy takes the first semi-final.
7-11.
Coll will
11-4. 11-6.
certainly bounce back, I'd imagine. He's had a very good tournament getting to the semi-finals. The most important thing for Coll is obviously to get that bandage off his head without taking his eyebrows off. But 78 minutes, Shorbagy coming back from 1 game to love down to show why he is the world #1. In
2014, you won the championship here against Amr Shabana, and that catapulted you to #1 in the world. Talk about what that means to you and what this tournament means to you.
Yeah, I've had great memories here. This is the tournament that got me to world #1 back 4 years ago, and since that moment, you know, I came back here every year, having those great memories. So for now, I'm just really happy to be back here in the final. I lost it last year, and I was disappointed, but I lost because my opponent was the better player. So I raise my hand when moments like this happen, and I accept it. So I'll just watch the match. The other semi-final, Ali Farag has been playing amazing. He just beat me last week, fully deserves the title, and he's playing against Rösner, who has played the best season of his life last year. So hopefully they'll have a great match, and hopefully tomorrow, whoever I play, will give a big match to everyone. But for now, I just want to thank everyone for coming to support us the whole week. You guys been amazing, and I hope I'll give another good performance tomorrow. Thanks, everyone.
Doesn't want to let the slender Egyptian take this comfortably. Just a little, yeah, I mean, he's so smooth. I was just watching, actually, his position on the tee. Watch this shot. Watch his back leg. He's just so efficient.
That's clever.
Yeah, very slight, very subtle. A bit of a slide there from
7-3.
Clever angle. Really making the movement awkward for Simon Rösner.
Immaculate squash from Ali Farag.
11-4, game to Farag. 4-5.
Quality from Rösner, just luring Ali Farag into that front left-hand corner. The last second just snaps the wrist, gets the ball beyond. Yeah, brilliant.
Thank you.
Called by Ali Farag, called the pick up there. Simon Rösner head-jutting is that's the type of squash that we saw against the Cannonball.
Certainly up the tempo in that rally, Ali Farag.
And out 2-6.
Say something.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness me.
And out 7-2.
Both feet off the ground there, slam dunk and bonkin.
Down.
Oh, he's at sea, Ali Farag.
10-3 game ball.
7 game balls for the German. There's the guess. So a new ball request from Ali Farag.
Game to Rösner. Rösner leads 2 games to 1.
Simon Rösner heads off court. Rather not up. That doesn't sound right.
Double hit. Yeah, I think they do call not up, don't they?
They do. Just could be a bit confusing for the non-playing squash fans. Great rally, good rally. Very, very exciting rally. A lot of movement there. Another grunt from Rösner. Ali Farag just holding.
3-5.
Switching the play cross court. Went for the cross court nick option. Oh, goodness.
That is beautiful.
Oh my goodness,
It's a big
PJ.
pressure shot from Simon Rösner. He knew that Farag was on his shoulder there. Couldn't get forwards before
length.
Rösner hit the ball, but the touch.
And
Look at
out,
this.
8-5.
He's not slowing down, the German. It was down. Rösner's ball was down.
Yeah,
there.
it looked like it kicked up.
Ball was clearly down. What? I stopped. Ball was clearly down. Seriously.
Everyone's swearing, and we need to see it. I mean, it did kick up unless he top-spinned it, but it was a funny bounce, a funny noise too. God, that was way
Ball
up.
was good.
It was way up, yeah. It was way up there. It's just a really weird
Ball was
bounce.
good.
Simon Rösner, obviously a bit of a
11-6.
strange end, but the ball was up. Simon Rösner's just played an outrageous match again. An outrageous match. Ali Farag.
11-8, 11-3, 11-6.
Well, Simon Rösner, sorry, it's been brilliant from him. I mean, you've got to say it. I mean, it's just a bit of a, with the ending like that, with that scenario, the ball was up. 54 minutes, Simon Rösner has steamed into the final of the US Open, 3-1. He hasn't even really taxed himself physically, you would say there. I mean, that's just unbelievable from Rösner. Ball control from him.
Ladies and gentlemen, our men's finalist, Simon Rösner. Simone, I know he's a good friend of yours, but how gratifying it is to beat the defending champion here at the US Open.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. As you said, we are good friends. As always, very fair and clean match. It's always a pleasure playing him. And yeah, I'm not sure what happened after the first. I think again got my tactics right. Got the ball into the corners pretty good, and yeah, was able to play my attacking squash, the squash that I'm good in. So. Yeah, very pleased and relieved with that performance. Beating Ali in such a great form that he is at the moment, it's something very special.